Detroit Pistons have lost 20 straight games.
Woo! Monty's still it, buddy.
Exactly.
20 straight games. They did not win a game the entire month of November. The last time the Pistons won a game, it was October 28th. Monty Williams is coaching like somebody who didn't want to coach, and they just gave him some money and said, please do this. That man today came out and said, if we space the floor, I think this offense might look better. You don't think, Monty? You don't say spacing in the modern NBA works, really? Okay, so
if you gotta throw a bag at somebody to take that job, they're not gonna be invested.
He's coaching like he's not at all. Like he's just collecting the check. And again, 20 straight games lost. This is the longest streak in the NBA since Houston lost 20 straight in the 2020-21 season. The 76ers hold the single season mark of straight games lost when they lost 26 in a row in the 2013-14 season. And if you're looking at just losses that even, go over different seasons, the 76ers have that record as well because they lost 28 straight games between the end of 2015-16 and then the start of 2016-17.
That's the process.
So,
those are crazy years.
The Pistons have been so bad. And I was like, my God, when are they going to win a game again? So I wanted to have that conversation. And then I looked and I saw, and by the way, the Spurs have lost 17 straight.
Yeah.
And the Wizards have lost 14 in their last 15. And the only win the Wizards got was against the Pistons.
Yep. Yeah.
These three teams are trash. And no one's talking about the Spurs because of the Wemby magic. And on top of that, they've had Jeremy Sohan playing point guard, which I still don't
Which
understand.
is wild.
I get
it's development.
Pop wanted to develop him. He's like, I want to see if we can better your playmaking skills. But you have a whole point guard on the bench who can who the team plays so much better with when he's in the game. So we're gonna focus on the Pistons here. Okay, because that's the longest losing streak. So we're gonna focus on them. I just want to know when y'all think they're gonna get their first win. So let me pull up their schedule.
They got 20 in a row.
When do they play
20
themselves?
in a row. I don't know.
When do they play themselves?
Whenever they play themselves.
When do they play the Spurs?
They probably gonna catch an L there too.
Okay.
That game's gonna stink.
The next game, tell me. So y'all just say win or loss. I'm gonna just read it through.
All right.
The Pistons, their next game is tomorrow, Wednesday. They have the 76ers at home.
L.
Loss.
The next game, they go to Philly.
L.
Loss.
On a back-to-back. So that's Friday.
L.
That's Friday in Philly. Then they go to Milwaukee on Saturday.
It didn't matter. It was a back-to-back.
That'll be their comeback
I wish I
game.
could zoom this camera in. I swear.
That'll be it. That'll be
It's always us, right?
Where?
It's always us. It'll be us.
That'll be the redeem
Kay
game.
Cunningham gonna put up 55.
Well, shit, they almost beat us last time.
If y'all lose to the Pistons.
Hey, man.
That was the game Giannis got tossed.
Thompson gonna have like
18 rebounds.
19 steals, 30 assists, running 99 miles an hour.
Let's assume the Bucks take care of business like they should.
Yeah, so
that's a
be loss.
back-to-back two for the
I don't think
Pistons.
that's a self-assumption.
I don't know, bro. You can't trust these Wisconsin teams.
Oh, boy. They get the Hawks next in Atlanta.
Yeah, they're getting smoked.
Then they have the Jazz at home.
That's winnable.
I think
That's
I
one. They
think
can
the
win
Jazz.
that.
Hell no.
That's the first one where I'm like,
Yeah, they can win that one.
Who wins in their last 20 L's? Is the Jazz in there somewhere too?
you hear that, but the Jazz have only won. So the Jazz have not been as good this year as they were last year. It is not the same.
Pistons got a lot of picks too, don't they?
What you mean in regards to
First
picks?
round picks
Like as in
Like
coming
on
up?
their team,
Yeah.
like coming up.
coming up.
I
They
don't
still got a
believe they
trove of
have.
picks. First round picks coming up, don't they?
Jazz, dude.
I was like, yeah, the Pistons don't have a
Pistons
troll.
only got their
I
own.
don't think so. And what's interesting about the Pistons, and I'm not going to put you on the spot this week, Tim. Okay. Well, we're going to come back.
I know. Hey, listen, I think about it every time I'm about to walk in this motherfucker. I'm like, I hope we don't talk about this damn preseason predictions.
This man over here.
I ain't not forgot about it. I was like,
Well, what did he say?
They was gonna make the playoffs.
Who?
Pistons.
This
I said
man.
they was gonna be fun to watch.
That's fine. I went there last year.
If you like losses, they're
Fun
an
else.
amazing team.
Fun else,
They're
bro.
an amazing team to watch.
Not only did he say the Pistons were going to be good, he had the Pistons high, if I remember correctly. Oh, no, not
No,
that
it
high.
was like 9.
No, you had him at 9. Never
Oh,
mind.
okay.
You have him that high.
This would happen at 3 or some
Nah,
shit.
hell no. I ain't crazy now.
So we think that the Jazz might be that first one. The Bucks, if they get caught sleeping. Then they finish out the month against the Nets
Loss.
back to back. So they have the Nets in Brooklyn, then the Nets at home. Then they have the Celtics in Boston,
Definitely.
and then they have the Raptors at home.
Yeah, they might
Yeah,
lose
we're
it.
the only ones that might.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Because Atlanta is up and down. So, like, I think they're a better team, obviously, on balance. But, like, they can play down. In their
Murray gonna
competition.
give them buckets by himself. He don't need nobody else.
Hey,
My point is that like they're inconsistent. So like even if you're getting buckets, that don't mean that they're defending. Like they can come in thinking like, oh, we got this. Like Trey is definitely notorious for that. Like
he's been playing really good since his son was born. Really well.
you got like the daddy tracker.
Because I seen something recently because they was talking about how bad he started the season.
No, he did.
And so then once he had his kid, he's been like efficient. He's been averaging like 31 points, 10 assists, some shit like that. Like he's been going crazy.
So like is Giannis the only one that don't get the baby bounce?
I don't know.
No, Giannis is actually having a very good year. No. And he just had his daughter.
He got
so
two,
like,
right? Yeah.
No, he got two boys and a girl now.
Oh, I know he had 3.
He had the daughter last month.
Oh yeah.
Like right before the season, like right around when the season was starting.
I guess he don't have kids in season, so like I don't get to see like the immediate effects
right
of it.
Off season baby.
He ain't wrong.
No, that's real talk though. But yeah. Well, let's watch for the Pistons. Let's see when they get the next dub. It again.
Bucks don't embarrass me.
If the Bucks embarrass me, I'm gonna be on here next week. I'm gonna just come in with sunglasses on and all black. And it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be.
I'm just imagining the conversation.
Oh, it's gonna be nuclear on Bucks Twitter if the Bucks lose to the Pistons.
I wish.
Oh my God!
That's the day I wish we could take calls or something. Somebody from Detroit. Oh, that shit Joe was talking. Look at you now.
Hey, you gotta find a little boy.